All right, what up, everybody? We're getting ready for season number 2 here in our College Football 27 Dynasty with First and Goal MVP League. You can see TCU versus Florida State over here. I already got Nick giving me crap over here, telling me to extend Norvell. Yeah, let's see how this one goes. Nino over there with TCU. He didn't have a great win-loss record last season, but he's definitely retooled his team. And on top of that, the running back that he has over there is the Heisman Trophy winner from last year. So even though he went 2-10, but yeah, he's got some fast-ass wide receivers, so I'm going to be struggling with that today. I think he's got, like, his first 4 receivers are all sitting there at, like, 94-plus speed.
They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Back to you.
Ollie, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds.
All right, looks like we're going to start off on defense here.
Florida State Seminoles headed toward the football to break the seal on this.
I have never played Nino before, so this is going to be a fun one. He's really good. I've watched him play against our old Maryland user.
Takes this from inside the 5.
He did a pretty good number against that dude, too. He said on his roster last season, quarterback play was the worst part of it for him, so hopefully I can get some turnovers going that route. I'm going to start off with a blitz.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Now here's Reed. Swings it out to his running back. Turning it on. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
All right.
Let's talk for just
This is my first time playing with the 4-2-5 playbook. We were a 3-3 school last season. Didn't really care for the playbook. Changed it up a bit for this season, so we'll see what we got.
Said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But David, let's be real. He's got to win games.
Maybe some room here. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line.
I'll make some adjustments here shortly. Payne's a beast. There's a reason he won Heisman last season.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Throwing Reed. Takes the easy one to the back. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back.
If I can keep Nino before getting to 50, he'll have to punt, so we'll see.
Behind the sticks on second down. Keeps it on the option.
Let's go.
Immediately at the line of scrimmage.
He's got Marcel Reed now at quarterback. Just a ton of speed on this team. That's the biggest thing right now.
Get him right now, play sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
I'm going to do a cover 1 contain, hope to stop any passes here.
Looking to throw, it's Reed.
Damn.
To the right, complete. First grab of the season for this highly talented freshman. They believe he's just going to get better each and every snap. And the Horned Frogs have their offense in high gear. Running inside, it's Payne. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. All right, guys, let's think a little bit about big picture TCU.
Oh, but
Everybody uses the
what's going on SummerSlam, Nick?
Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces.
He ended up beating Brock.
They didn't, but I don't think it's because there was a lack of effort on the part of the coaches, David. I think they believe they've got the roster in place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick.
You know it's going to go to the damn running back most of the time. Just can't get it stopped yet.
Sometimes it just addresses everything you need.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
Just going to keep it after the snap. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15.
Thanks, Zach. Yeah, so my top end players are about the same quality. I've definitely improved the depth a little bit. So the problem is his top 4 receivers by themselves are faster than any of my corners.
Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Quarterback will keep it. Can't get him to the ground.
Let's go. Got it 4th down here.
2 yards short of a first down.
Definitely need more speed and skill.
Just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on
playing it safe just in case he actually tries to fake it. But if he actually kicks that, that's a huge dub for me.
But they couldn't get it done there.
Just snuck it inside.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Considering how that drive started off for him, I'll take him only getting 3 out of it.
Keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
All right. I think pretty much everybody in this league knows that I like to run the ball a little bit more. I want to throw it off a little bit first, try to get some sort of passing in. See if I can pop something early. Got a new quarterback. Got him in the recruiting class this year. Strong as hell on his arm.
Dropping back, it's Poe. The throw to the outside is complete.
At least his first pass is a completion.
They stop him for no gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
These little games.
All right, let's see if we can get first down here.
He gets it up to the 34.
It's got to feel good as an offense.
Gonna do play action because I don't normally do that.
Turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Buys a little time with his feet. He hits the slide, and he's got enough to convert that 3rd down.
And, man, I absolutely love that from this quarterback. He is not a blazer. He's not going to outrun any defensive backs on the field. But I love when you take the space that a defense gives you. They want to play a certain coverage. They want to leave up all that space open. Nice job taking off, running early in the football game, setting the tone, showing the defense that you're willing to run.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration.
Hoping to hit the slant, but I think he's going to try to cut it off.
Looking to fire quickly to the tight end. He's brought down quickly.
Go ahead and take 5 yards there.
Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Nice.
Let's go.
There, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And I really
Just got that.
and the discipline by this
If I wouldn't have got it, I would have had to punt by league rules, but we survived.
But he says, I can go get it.
Nino's stick skills with his users are really good. So my concern going into that was if he cut off the running back, which he started to, I might have to run for it. I haven't played with this quarterback enough to judge speed yet. Seems like he's about the same as Daniels and all them last season, so.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Crosses the 35, out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play, spotted at the 32.
At least we're getting into field goal range at this point.
The Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
He's got more people up right now than I do for blockers, so let's switch this up a little bit.
Looking to throw, it's Poe. Quickly out to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Quick release by the QB. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
All right.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open.
I've started doing this RPO pass swing on some of my road to college football playoff games with some pretty good success, so let's see if we have good luck here.
Pulls and fires complete. He gets it inside the 25. They'll stop him at the 24. Not enough for the first down, and it's a 4th down decision time coming.
See if our kicker does better than what we did last season.
And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side.
Uh-oh. All right, we're good.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And the field goal ties it up here in the 2nd quarter.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Horned Frogs offense takes the field ready to
Right
get
down
going.
the field. Sounds like me on Sundays. Freaky boy.
Hard running there. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not
This
sure
is like a
if
little
that
bit
was
of a
the
feel out
best
period
place
right now
to
between me
call
and
that
Nino.
play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Play fake, Reed. And the heat.
God dang.
And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the 2nd play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
They're bringing the chop. They're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. Deafening noise. Reed trying to cut through it. Still on his feet at the and he
Ball.
can't
Let's
hold
go.
on to the ball at the end of this big game. Defense trying to take it back.
All right, straight up, though, that run was absolutely terrifying and pissing me off that he got like 20 yards before the fumble.
Sideways and the ball came free.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't
We got
quit.
blockers. Let's see if I can actually make it work.
Of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and then creating the fumble. Awesome job.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back.
Dude, I was getting mad. I was like, why the hell are they not getting there?
Wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Sends it back in motion.
My dude's fast that's in at running back right now, so we'll see. Let's go.
He's got the first down, and they did
Singleton right now is by far my absolute fastest player on the roster, and he's only a 94 speed. He's the only one that can kind of compete with Nino's speed.
This offense now is making them pay for that. After getting the ball back on the third play of the drive, they're able to run it, get the first down, and stay on the field.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is the senior linebacker who's been
100%.
shaken up. Holly Rowe will give us an update on his condition.
That's going to be for season 3, hopefully.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. It's complete to the right. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
All right.
So many playmakers, so much speed in college football, so many big plays after the catch.
Yeah, in-game, so the player ratings and stuff, Nino's guys, he has a dude that's like a 99 speed, like as fast as there can be. And like another like 3 or 4, they're like 94, 92, I think another 93. My fastest is a 94, and everybody else is like 91 or lower.
Looking for a man. It's Poe. Under fire. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense.
Good job, Nino.
Exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know,
we'll take
is
3.
that
We'll take the lead.
no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
We'll see if I can keep him out of the end zone for this 2-minute warning.
Signal for the 2-minute timeout.
Keep a cover 1 contain on right now.
I guess a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. The run inside. It's Payne. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road,
I'm going to go to a cover 3 shell, but actually run cover 2 here, see if I can kind of catch him a little bit.
2nd and 9. Play action with Reed. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. He works his way up to the 20-yard line and goes out of bounds there.
And that's a pretty good job by this
Yeah,
defense.
Nino will definitely be depressed if he loses this one, but Florida State.
They're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting
Especially
the damage.
since he called it
I'll tell
out.
you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
In the gun, 3rd down, Reed. And he
Wow.
was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Great job
I got a
by the
break there.
defense dialing up some
I got a
pressure
break
on
there.
3rd down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
The Horned Frogs send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field the punt.
Damn.
And they'll get him down.
I thought he was going to stay on the right-hand side, and I paused for a
27-yard
second.
line.
Didn't need to. All right.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Singleton. Timeout taken by TCU. It's their first. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down. To throw, it's Poe. Moving out to the right. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
That's all.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions.
Hard to say he's been lights out when I've thrown like what?
Finally throws
3 passes?
completion of the game.
But go on.
Making side adjustments here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
Makes a move. They were
good return.
Fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards.
Yeah, it was not the best hit for my quarterback there. Damn, that return pretty much put Nino almost already in field goal range. So just going to try to keep him out of the end zone here.
They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking for a crease. It's Payne. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And the Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets
I have tried not sucking on special teams. The problem is I'm a Packers fan. We don't usually do good on special teams there either. I don't know what that successful is like.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Here's Reed to throw. Here's the pressure. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside.
Kind of hoping he'd fumble again.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Running inside, it's Payne. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Well, all the different time management situations this head coach was using in the first half has led to this moment specifically right here. This is exactly what he wanted to have happen. He wanted to score a touchdown at the end of the first half.
It's still pretty good first half so far. Just got to figure out something on offense for the second half here.
Then, all of a sudden, this thing starts blowing wide open for them, and all the momentum is on their side.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Haven't really been able to get the run game going either.
The first half, let's see if they can pull off a little magic. They'll run it from the gun. Looking for room at the 25. Well, so much for running out the clock. You get a huge play like that, and you're set up maybe to put points on the board before the break. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Quarterback may change this route.
This ain't going to be a completion, but we'll go with it.
It's Poe. Under fire.
We ain't even going to get the throw off. God dang.
And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football.
At least I didn't do like one of the road to the college football playoff games. I was down like 3 or 4 points like that. Went to go throw the Hail Mary, got strip sacked.
We start with Air Force taking on the Kansas State Wildcats. And it's Air Force trying to win the home opener. They've got the lead midway through the first half. And as we check in on these notable matchups this week, we're reminded of just how meaningful every week in college football truly is.
Okay, guys, the Florida State offense returns to the field. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a
What up, Joe? Yeah, I'm down 4 right now in the start of the second half. Just got on their way.
Tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games.
Got 5 blockers to go against 6 people, and he's creeping inside.
Going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here.
We'll take that first down.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
And the Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Poe. Dumps it off in the flats. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Get it out on the screen.
That defensive lineman is chasing the absolute hell out of my running back.
A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
I was waiting for that dude to catch it the entire time.
In the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
You're down.
Starting to get... Yeah, for real. That always pisses me off when I'm playing somebody and I'm like that close and I go for a diving tackle and still come up short.
Come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this game established.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. That
Damn, Nino saw that one coming.
Inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
All right, let's see. What do I want to do here?
Short completion, setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. It's incomplete.
Oh my God, he dropped the touchdown.
Right there.
Man, you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through.
Well, at least my kicker's got 3 for 3 so far.
When they're trying to make the catch, great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
The game doesn't like me.
Bring it back looking for help. And the returner will be brought down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. The run inside. It's Payne. Coming out attacking.
That could have been worse.
Their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. Might as well give it to him again.
I didn't even fix my D-line right then.
Across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Feels like this.
They want to run this quarterback.
I was going to say it feels like another quarterback draw, and it was.
A yard short of the first down.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do it.
We're going to run cover 2 man and hope for the best.
Still out there going for it in their own territory.
False start.
What impact home field advantage can have?
Let's
there
go.
It is. The offense will walk it back. The Horned Frogs will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
This is a nice little defensive slugfest today.
He'll field the punt and take it back. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. He didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A 3rd down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity.
Oh, it was such a nice return, and it's going to crap right now.
He might want another play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Stepping to the right. And the pressure gets to him.
I should have just thrown that away.
Another sack. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has
once he blew me up on the play-action sack, that was all over.
The task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. The Noles will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
Trying to make sure he doesn't get a nice return like he did beforehand.
To be a return on this one, ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Running into the open space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37.
And this offense has really done.
They'll have a 1st down here, a Week 0 game that is living up to all the hype and anticipation. Using his feet. Might have a chance.
And he's going. Damn.
Running inside the
Thought for sure it was going to be the toss pass.
Into the end zone with a breakaway score.
I mean, talk about hard to stop. Like, so many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50+. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore or coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football because otherwise you got to defend weapons like these that are just weapons of mass destruction.
I mean, considering how I've been playing offense today, that definitely feels like a dagger right now, don't it?
He'll bring it out. It's Singleton. He's chased out of bounds inside the 15. They'll mark him out at his own 14-yard line. Not much on that kick return. The Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive
Definitely
started.
looks like a damn typical offense for us right now.
Possession. Now they need a touchdown and the 2-point conversion to tie things up. Got his man. Gain of right at 7 yards. 2nd and 3 coming.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like, late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Well, I was trying to cut inside, and he just kept freaking going.
They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
I love the run call here because this offense does not have to panic yet. Like, there's still plenty of time left in this football game. Stay patient. Stay true to who you are as a team. Get some first downs. Move the ball down the field. You can't get it all back in one play.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
I've been impressed with this defense today, guys. Like, just
hey, what's
really
up, Darth?
Good job of being physical, and you've seen it show up on the defensive line with linebackers, with safeties. Everybody doing a great job filling gaps, understanding discipline, and being where they're supposed to be.
All right, big 3rd down and 2 here.
It's going to be important.
Just to kind of recap for everybody that's in the chats over the different channels and stuff. This is week 1 of our 2nd season on our College Football 27 Dynasty. Nino over here has a really good team. He has the Heisman winner from last season and a lot of speed on his team. I had a 8-5 campaign that I'm looking to improve on right now. The offense has not been there at all in this game so far, but starting to get something going. Just got to finish here.
Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And this defense, man, they've got to find some answers. They've been less physical than the offense. They've owned the line of scrimmage. They're running the football, putting a drive together. All right, now
100%.
Field shrinking. How do they handle this situation? Bring more bodies, be more physical, be more aggressive.
Great catch. Couldn't keep his feet.
Down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for space, it's Singleton. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those 3rd downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown, Seminoles!
What a time for your first touchdown pass. That was the freshman quarterback there.
The Seminoles back in the lead.
Yeah,
I wish I was back in the lead. Shit, what the hell's up with that commentating?
You get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
Looking to pass. It's Poe. Here's a heat.
Damn.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside,
Yeah, that was entirely on me. That's what sucks.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to.
What a weird-ass animation
in the
there.
4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
I can see him trying to throw for it here since it's going to be 2-minute warning.
TCU,
But he also has such a good running back that it's hard to not do that.
Scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. Give him 7 on that one, and now we've reached the 2-minute timeout. And the Horned Frogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Payne. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. A mere 4 seconds after the clock stopped for the 2-minute timeout, the defense gets it stopped again, trying to get the ball back. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Now here's Reed. Got his man.
Oh,
really
come on.
Nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. With 1:52 seconds left, the defense will use.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the dagger right there.
The Horned Frogs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Florida State calls its 3rd and final timeout. And now what will they come up with?
Yeah,
on this
good game.
second down play?
Sucks that it looks like it's going in like that, but just didn't get enough on offense today.
Give to the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And this defense is well aware of the situation, and they're so aware of it. That goal line package is coming out, right? They've got to stop the run. They know the offense wants to eat clock. They got to get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance to get back in this football game.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28. And it's
I would be
3rd and
very
long.
surprised if this ball goes up in the air.
Reed. And they
Well,
can't make the
call me very surprised.
down.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Oh my God.
No good. And guys, they miss a chance to stretch the lead. It's still sitting on a 2.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Here's a little room there. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Come on. Don't need every signal going here.
Back to throw, it's Poe. Just a short pass to the tight end.
What a BS cut right there.
27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense.
And they come up with a big completion now. Tempo, tempo, tempo. You got no timeouts. There's almost no time left, and you need a touchdown to win this game. We got to go.
What the hell was
So the
that?
decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. Handoff to the lone back. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the
Basically
team
trying to
one
run the ball
nice
up the middle
job
and then
stuffing
spike
the
it
run
real quick.
on that play right there.
Direct snap. It's Singleton. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. And this field goal might not put the game in the freezer, but it would ice it down pretty good. That is
Are
good.
you
Still down
kidding
by
me?
2. Chance to take the lead out the window, guys. Tough break there. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation.
Bruh.
You work all
What
season
a
for that, the chance
shit
to take a
way.
knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a
I'm
great
actually
start for the winning
sick
team.
watching
For the
that.
losing team,
What the
obviously,
fuck?
Not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a
Like,
better job.
good game, Nino, man. That was a fun as shit game, but what the fuck was that ending?
On the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
Biggest thing right there. I kept myself alive with all the third down conversions. Kept a clean game. Bruh, good game, Nino. But what the hell at my kicker, man? When I hit it and it was going straight on, I was like, all right, I need to kick it, you know, deep in the end zone. Don't let him return it and then try to keep him in the field of play. I had calculated that being made as soon as I hit the meter. And then I watched it come up short. I'm going to recruit a kicker so damn hard this offseason. Alright, well. I saw yours, I was like, oh shit, I have a chance at life. And then I watched mine, and I was like, damn, that I wish you would have just made it. But, yeah, appreciate everybody that came out to watch the stream tonight. You know, 0-1 sucks, but we get a second chance here against, I think West Virginia's next on the schedule. That will be either tomorrow night or Monday, more than likely, unless we advance early. And then, yeah, that'll be the last stream I have for a little bit, just because I'm about to go on vacation right after. So I'll kind of keep everything up to date on YouTube, and we'll go from there. But in the meantime, feel free to follow all the socials and stuff at the ending screen here, and I will catch y'all next time.
So